Hey everyone, welcome to part 3 in my Christmas decorating series where we are decorating my entire house for Christmas time, and today we are actually going to be trying out a new color scheme and redoing a couple things. So we're actually going to be decorating the living room for Christmas in reds, also golds and coppers. So I'm going to give you 2 different looks and I hope you enjoy this. I want to tweak a few things that I did from last week's video, which I know a lot of you loved, and I'm just trying to make it a little bit better because I sat with it for a little bit and I was like, you know, I just want to change a few things, and you might run into that if you're decorating early for Christmas time, and there's nothing wrong with that. So hopefully today's video will just inspire and motivate you to try something a little bit outside your comfort zone, or add in some of these elements to make it look even more exquisite for Christmas time. So yeah, I hope you're excited for today's video. Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I'm really excited to actually be partnering with Walmart for today's video and showing you some of the new finds that I found from there as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Decorating the mantle for Christmas, I decided to do an asymmetrical look for the garland. I'm draping 2 different garlands together, and I think that looks really pretty on its own. You can add some twinkle lights to that and keep it very basic. And then I started adding in my layers of red to it, and I really liked the way that ended up looking. And then I started adding in some browns and golds to it, and it really changed the overall look of it. And then after staring at it for a little bit, I was like, you know, I just not really feeling that so much. So I want to stick with just red for this first look. All different sizes. And I find that that's best to do if you're wanting more of a cluster look. Using an ornament hook, and I'm gonna latch this on to my garland. Because I attached the ornaments on a piece of wire, I can easily bend it. You can use string, but I find that it just doesn't move as well sometimes and stay in the spot that you want it. Once you have the cluster ornaments the way you want, you're going to want to add in your other picks. I like adding in the crystal picks because it just adds like a little bit of sparkle and ice without being too overpowering. And of course you can add in lights, but you can find these at Walmart as well. Next, I want to add in some ribbon, and you can use any type of ribbon for this. This is non-wired, and I just put this with an ornament hook and looped it in. Now you can make this into a bow. Get even on each side, make your 2 loops, and then cross them over on each other. It's a little bit small for it, but then you're just going to take your hook and cinch it together, or you can take another piece of ribbon and fold it over and tie a knot. It's completely up to you how you want to do that. In case you don't have a large mantle or you're working with a TV or something, candles can really go a long way in adding some height and just giving it a really beautiful ambiance for Christmas time and an elegance to it. Take whatever color scheme you're going with and get that in the ribbon, and just tie a simple bow onto the candle holder. A little bit of color, and it makes it look really pretty. Walmart has a variety of Christmas decorations that I've showed you over the last few videos and stuff, and they have berries, of course. These ones you can get with clips or without clips. They have the different sizes of the berries, which I think makes a huge difference. So you can add that to different elements. You can attach them to gift bags, which would make your gifting look really pretty. Different tassels and stuff. This one also has a clip on it, which is really nice. You could even add that to your decor if you wanted to. But I love that they just clip on. And Christmas is only like 50 days away or so, so you need to make sure you're getting your Christmas shopping in. That's where Walmart comes in, not only for Christmas decor, but also Christmas gifts, and it's never too early to start. I'm actually done with our Christmas shopping. I always like to get it done super early, and so this is your sign to get it done now. And I want to share with you some of my favorites that I found at Walmart, and thank them again for sponsoring this video. But you know, gift bags are really pretty, but you can also frame the gift bags. You can cut them out and frame them, or Mod Podge them a piece of wood and get a really pretty piece of art out of the gift bag too. Really inexpensive way to decorate your home as well. But let me show you some of the gifts I got. The first item is actually the top that I am wearing. It's a really beautiful sweater, and I love that it has snowflake buttons on it. It's really beautiful, such a high-end piece for under $30 too. And it also comes in a couple different colors. Here is the gray option. They also have a skirt that matches, which would be really beautiful as a gift set if you wanted to, but I think this is a really nice gift option. Next up are actually these really pretty bow heels. I love this. These come in a couple different colors, including red, and Walmart actually has a lot of different shoes right now that have bows on them, so I'll leave them all linked here for you. But these are so so pretty. And again, it's a gift that they can wear throughout the entire year. Next up on Christmas gift ideas is stocking stuffers, and we love games in this house. And so this is actually a new one for us, and they have so many different card games at Walmart, but this one is so much fun. It's really easy to play, and we've had an absolute blast with it so far. So this is make a great stocking stuffer, and it encourages family time, which I'm all about. So if you can give gifts that encourage you guys to spend time together as a family, I think that is absolutely wonderful. Love their beanies that they have. I actually had this one in a couple different colors that I bought over the years, and I really like it. And it's lined with really soft material, so it really keeps you warm and cozy, and it's just adorable. Stocking stuffer would be a really nice scarf. They have this one in a couple different colors. This one's a little bit lighter, so it's not like so cumbersome. This one's really a nice layering piece, and I love the green on this. Really cozy gift option would be this vest. It is so soft, you guys. It is awesome. Now I probably wouldn't pair it, well, maybe I would pair it with a sweater. This is so cozy, and it dresses up any look that you're going for. I wish you could touch it. It is so soft and just absolutely adorable. You could also pin it together and put like a bow there or something. I think that'd be really cute for the holidays. Now, the next gift item is actually a shoe as well, and this one is so pretty. It is a faux fur heel. These come in black. This is more of a nudish pink color. It is so pretty. These are just so cozy, and they just dress up any holiday look that you might have. If you have some friends that love home decor, you could get them a really cute pillow or something that they can use throughout the year. This one is absolutely adorable, and most of these gifts are under $20, so your budget goes a little further. Also do like a cozy throw blanket. This one comes in a couple different colors and patterns, and it's so good. Walmart has everything you're gonna need for your holiday gifts this season. So whether you're doing stocking stuffers all the way up to something like gaming or a surround sound, they have lots of options. Or if you're looking for a barbecue or an ice chest, they've got them for you. So again, I'll have everything linked in the description box below for you, as well as in the comments. Yeah, we're gonna finish Christmas decorating here. I can't wait to show you the other color scheme I'm gonna try out to give you some fun ideas. Next area we're gonna decorate for Christmas are my built-in shelves. Last video, I just couldn't get it the way I wanted, and so I just took everything off, and we're gonna start from scratch for this, and I'm excited to try something a little bit different. And I think it will make it look a little bit better. This piece of art on Walmart, and I really like it because it shimmers the gold. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it picks up the light. But I think this would be really nice. Instead of doing all red trees, I want to do a mixture of red and then the mercury glass. I think that could be really nice looking. I know I shared this reindeer with you quite a bit, but this is from My Texas House from Walmart, and it is so good. They also have it standing style, which I think is absolutely stunning. And this just needs some floating candles in it. I just keep forgetting to buy them every time I go to the store, but I think that will be a nice addition. We're gonna add some garland. Now I just added a nail up here with a hook on it, and then I'm using a zip tie on the other side to secure it. Fluff your garland so it looks bigger and just looks like it's fresh, you know? So because I have red on the mantle right now, I ended up adding some red ribbon just to tie everything in, and I think it definitely helps a lot. Now if I was just gonna go neutral with this, just take out the red ribbon. You could add gold ribbon if you want to, but that makes a huge difference. So a completely different look, and that's what I'm hopefully these videos do to help you out when you're doing your color schemes and stuff. Just know that if I'm using red or something, you can totally implement green or gold, bronze, blues, you know, any of the colors, go for it. really happy with the way the shelves look. I added touches of red in there just to bring it all together, and I think it looks really beautiful. Now for the mantle, I had actually thought I was gonna make a piece of art and it just did not turn out. I started working on it, I was like, no, no, no. So I'm thinking for this, I know that it seems a little bit plain, but just think if you have rock or a TV or something, like there's something there, obviously. But I decided to split these apart and make my Walmart wreath. This one is really nice because it has a mix of greenery in it, and I just added the red berries and then I added a bow on top. Again, you can do the coloring that you want, but we're gonna see if this will look fairly decent up here. So I really like the way the Christmas mantle turned out. I think it looks really beautiful. The wreath could be a little bit larger, but I'm working with what I got. And I really like the way the built-ins finally look. I think they look complete. They're really nicely done. And then just adding the extra garland on the sides just dresses it up a little bit more, takes it to another notch. And I like going over the top for Christmas. I think it's the best time of the year to do it. And so it might be a little bit much for you, but I am loving it. And I really like the way the living room looks now. I think it looks really beautiful for Christmas time. But we are gonna switch it up and we're gonna try a completely different color scheme now. And I know you're probably thinking, Emily, what are you doing? It's okay, I want to see what this other color looks like, and plus it gives you guys more ideas as well. And I love being able to do that here on my channel, is to inspire you with different ideas. So we are going to keep this general look of the room, but we're gonna swap out the colors and we're gonna decorate a completely new tree and give you a different tree decorating style, because I think you're really gonna like this one. So let's do this. Look how different this looks. By just removing all of the red, I'm instantly more neutral. And I think it looks really pretty actually like this, not bad. And you can of course add in other touches. That's how impactful the ornament and the ribbon is in your Christmas decorating. Remove those two elements and look what you have. The basic items I started with, the garland and Christmas trees, and that's it. So if you're not sure what color you want to do for Christmas time, start by adding your basic pieces in and work from there. So I had this really pretty satin ribbon, and then I found the really thick velvet ribbon that's wired at Walmart, and I thought, yes, this is gonna be so pretty. It's a beautiful chocolate color, and wired ribbon's a little bit easier to work with, but it definitely is a little bit harder to tie. The satin's really easy to tie, but I liked mixing the two for the mantle here. I thought it was really pretty. time to do this tree, I found these really pretty shatterproof mercury glass ones on Walmart, as well as the pine cone ones and a few clusters. These are from Walmart as well. They're the My Texas House collection. Awesome. And again, just use the wire and attach them. You just make a loop to start with. That way the ornaments don't roll off on you, and you just add as many as you want. Usually like 5 to 10, somewhere in there, and then alternate your sizes, and voila, it's all good to go. So for this tree, I wanted to do the ornaments in a spiral pattern around the tree. So you'll see me kind of cascading down at an angle. So I took the larger ornaments and put those in a certain pattern. And then I alternated a few of those with the large pine cone ones and then the mercury glass ones that are plastic. And then I'm taking the clusters and then slowly just adding those in between them. And then if there's any gaps, I will fill that with the ornament picks and also just a single ornament that I can hang individually. But when you do the clusters, it just makes it look really neat. And now this tree is going to look really funny as I put it together, but I promise you the end result is going to be amazing. So just trust this process. Look at that beautiful spiral. Now we're going to add in picks, jazz it up a little bit more. Ornament picks are your best friend when it comes to decorating your tree. It can make all the difference. Lastly, you have to add some icicles. You can get these in a lot of different styles. I've had so many, I've collected a lot over the years, and I love them because they just look so good on the tree. So add yourself some icicles, it makes a huge difference. Now I need to dress up this wreath and bring a little bit of life to it. So I'm adding that big, beautiful velvet ribbon to it, and then adding in just a couple picks that I separated to, again, jazz it up, add a little bit more color to it, and then adding some gold sprays in it. And I think overall it turned out pretty good. I absolutely love those red flowers, so it's a little bit hard for me to take those out, but I wanted to show you how to complete the look, especially for your coffee table for Christmas. Adding in those golds and creams back in with some greenery can really be beautiful. How do you feel about this Christmas living room in the neutral decor style? I personally think it turned out so beautiful, and the tree is jaw-dropping gorgeous to me. It turned out way better than I imagined. I love the way it turned out. It is just so pretty, and it is so opposite of the bold red that I had earlier in the video. So are you a bold red, or are you more into the gold neutrals for Christmas? Let me know that down in the comments. I think both styles are absolutely exquisite looking for Christmas time. They are both beautiful, and I just love how of a different look you can get by just changing up the color tones for your decor. So I hope this has given you lots of ideas for today's video. Again, everything will be linked in the description box below, as well as all the gift options that I shared with you, like this beautiful sweater and stuff. Get your Christmas shopping done. Don't forget to do that. The sooner the better, I promise you. It's nice to have that checked off your list and everything. But yeah, I'm actually thinking for the mantle, the Christmas tree art would look really good up there now, because I feel like it just has that style. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.